Hi there and welcome to this edition in How to Quit Smoking. In this one we're looking to getting started to quit smoking forever and how to prepare for success and a few things to think about as you do so. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, quitting smoking is not as much an event as it is a process. It can be a long and a hard process at times, and you need to take it one day at a time. Every day you need to decide not to smoke today. Each day you don't smoke is one step closer to your goal to being smoke-free. And before you decide to quit smoking, you should prepare yourself for a long process. There are a few ways to do just that, and we'll go through some of them now. First up, determine the day when you will stop and mark it on the calendar. It's important to give yourself some time to prepare. Most people will start on a Monday because people who quit smoking will want to have a routine so they can occupy their time with work. You can do some research about different quitting smoking options, but realise this, that about 80% of smokers who quit do so without being in a program. Sadly, 95% of these self-reliant quitters will fail and go back to smoking within 12 months. So bear that in mind. There's a couple of ways that you can help prepare for it now. One of them is Nicotine Anonymous. It's a 12-step program that is beneficial and the meetings are free. You can either search online or check your local phone book. There's a local centre, no doubt, near you. Other methods include the gum and the nicotine patch. What you need to determine is what's best for you, what suits your lifestyle best. Also, tell your family and friends that you're going to quit smoking because hopefully they'll be supportive for you. Also, you need to remember that it's hard to break a habit. You smoked for many years, so it's not going to be easy. There are many obstacles that you'll have to endure before you succeed. And some of these we'll go through now. It's just so you know as you're quitting smoking and you're going through the process that these are things to consider so that your mindset is in the best place possible. One of the things that will try and scupper you straight away is the fear of failure. And each year millions of people will try to quit smoking, but sadly less than 10% will succeed on their first try. Another thing to consider is that concerns about weight gain. Some people are worried about this. Most studies have shown that over a 2-year period after quitting, successful quitters have an average or gain an average of about 5 pounds. Smokers often smoke instead of eating, therefore consuming less food. However, giving up smoking is more beneficial and you can always lose those extra pounds with a diet plan afterwards. Keep in mind that there's concerns about stress. Studies suggest nicotine is actually helpful in improving moods and decreasing negative feelings. However, it's not entirely sure why that is. Concerns about nicotine withdrawal are common as well. There will be hard cravings after you quit smoking. You may also be irritable, anxious, depressed or even angry. These withdrawal symptoms don't last too long and most diminish within a couple of weeks. Also, concerns about your age. You may think you're too old to quit. However, that's not the case. You can quit at any stage in your life and the sooner the better. Also, quitting smoking reduces the chances of heart disease and strokes, which is absolutely fantastic. After you finally decide you want to quit smoking, you need to remember that it's going to be difficult for a few days or weeks. There's no magic pill you can swallow as good as these programs are. You need to put the effort in. It's going to take some courage, resolve, and more importantly, strong willpower to quit smoking. Also, you shouldn't ask yourself if this program works for you. Instead, ask yourself, are you willing to do the work? Most importantly, tell yourself that you can do it. And believe me, you can. You will do it. You will be able to quit smoking. So a few things to consider when you're preparing for success and to keep in mind. You can do it, and I hope that you found this edition helpful, and no doubt we'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye for now.